racing in.
Yeah, 18 degrees centigrade, both track and the air temperature. The wind dropped just a little bit. And are they ready for flag to flag in pit lane, Dylan?
Yes, they are. Well, at the moment, they've obviously got their second bike set up for the dry, just in case there's a problem on the lap right now. But I guarantee you, once they start and the start goes well, they'll probably be changing them over to wet setup straight away.
Cracking attendance here today, 73,900, and it's been pouring with rain yesterday. It poured with rain all night, and that is a really decent attendance by the British fans, all hoping above hope that Cal Crutchlow will continue to rewrite the history books. No British rider has ever won the Premier Class race at his home Grand Prix. Not even the late, great Barry Sheene could do that.
Well, the theory at the start of this race should be advantage Ducati, with the likes of Scott Redding, Eugene Laverty, Andrea Iannone and Andrea Dovizioso both going for that soft front, soft rear combination. We'll see how it all pans out. Of course, Marc Marquez in control of the World Championship. 53 points. He sits clear of Valentino Rossi, who himself is 6 points clear of his Movistar Yamaha teammate, Jorge Lorenzo, who's made the right decision. Such an interesting combination of tyres throughout this field. It's going to be absolutely fascinating to see this battle unfold. How long will it take Crutchlow, Rossi, Vinales to get the right working temperature into that hard option front tyre?
So the red flag being shown. This is the second row of the grid. The two Repsol Hondas, Danny Pedrosa in the centre there. The championship leader, Marc Marquez, alongside him, Eugene Lafferty. Round 12 of the MotoGP World Championship. Front row, the homeboy, Cal Crutchlow. Alongside him, last year's winner, Valentino Rossi. Completing the front row, the Suzuki of Maverick Vinales. Round 12 of the MotoGP World Championship is underway here at Silverstone.
Crutchlow and Rossi got away well off the front row. Andrea Iannone looked like he'd bogged it off the line. Vinales up the inside, but it's Rossi that will lead going through Copse Corner. Valentino Rossi, race winner here at Silverstone 1 year ago. He leads the way from Cal Crutchlow. Vinales tries to fight back, and it's the Suzuki man that leads through Maggots. Vinales leads the British Grand Prix. Oh, big crash at the back of the field there. Massive crash. Was that Alex Lowes or Pol Espargaro? It's one of the Adventure Ducatis. We might have this race red flagged very early on.
We'll keep an eye on the red flag situation. Maverick Vinales rides down towards the Stoke corner. We ride with Valentino Rossi. Cal Crutchlow right behind him. We will keep you right up to date. Perhaps this race may have to be stopped as they come into Stoke corner. And it's the Suzuki of Maverick Vinales, the 21-year-old Spaniard, former Moto3 winner here, who's racing away at the start.
Look at Eugene Laverty on those soft option rear tyres and the soft option front. Laverty's up to second place. He's up on the inside of Valentino Rossi going through the Vale. Turn number 8. Rossi, can he fight back? No, he can't. Laverty's second.
Eugene Laverty coming up to the
red flag, Nick.
Red flag is out.
Yeah.
Race has been stopped. We thought it would be. A nasty looking crash coming into the Maggots corner complex.
It was definitely one of the Tech 3 Yamahas, and Alex Lowes was in 16th place. So as we thought, it was definitely Pol Espargaro, and it was one of the Adventure Ducatis, I'm sure. Hector Barber's out there. It's Loris Baz. I think it was an incident with Loris Baz. It was running down that fast first section through Maggots and Beckett's. We thought we might have to see the red flag. There was a lot of damage and debris strewn across the circuit. We hope that Pol Espargaro and Loris Baz are perfectly okay. Turn number 1, it's a little bit further on through the course. There it is, it was Loris Baz. There's his badly damaged Adventure Ducati.
There we go, red flag, an incident at turn 1. I think it was just a bit beyond turn 1. Was it at Copse or a little bit further down?
Yeah, I think it was actually, there's Pol Espargaro. Yeah, we thought it was definitely one of the Tech 3 Yamaha rides. I think it was going into Maggots, Nick, through turns 2 and 3. Yeah.
Anyway, we've seen Pol Espargaro going away on the stretcher, but the fact that he's going away on the stretcher, obviously not good, but perhaps not such good news with one of the riders lying on the track at the moment. We will keep you right up to date. If you've just tuned in, the British Grand Prix has been stopped on the first lap following an incident at the second corner, the Maggots curve, involving Loris Baz, with pretty certain Alex Lowes and Pol Espargaro.
Yeah, it's Pol Espargaro and Loris Baz. They were the two riders involved. It was at turn number 2, that really, really fast run down to the Maggots corner.
We've just been told at the moment it's Baz and Espargaro.
Yeah, Lowes was through. He was in 16th place. So this is the incident. Well, this was the start. Tell you what, Crutchlow and Rossi got away well, but Vignale's got brilliant driving. He's got track position on the inside there. Rossi got the lead. What about further back in the field? Let's have a look for Baz and Pol Espargaro. There they are. They're just going to collide into each other, aren't they, on that run down into Maggots? Let's have a look. What happened there was it looked like Loris Baz. I think it was one of the Pramac Ducatis. It might have been Danilo Petrucci.
I think it was Petrucci, probably. Oh, look.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, they are so lucky.
Both of them were really lucky there.
They both came back on the track. Let's have another look.
I think it looked like Loris Baz was just about, look at that, that's a fast crash. You've got to say, the riders further down the field, the likes of Stefan Bradl, Tito Alvaro Bautista, they all did brilliant jobs to take evasive action. We've seen Pol Espargaro going away on the stretcher. Treatment ongoing for the French rider Loris Baz. I'm not sure actually if it might have been Danilo Petrucci. They were just coming up behind him. I think Loris Baz was just perhaps in a fraction too hot and just had to lift up. And as he did on the outside, Pol Espargaro had absolutely nowhere to go. We've got a new race distance. The race will be restarted 1 lap shorter than the scheduled original distance of 20 laps. So as soon as we got information on a restarted time for you, the race will be restarted over a 19-lap distance.
Yeah, a lot of track clearance, as you saw. Well, obviously, the most important thing is the condition of Loris Baz, who's receiving treatment there. The track also has to be cleared of a lot of debris, but we wait to hear about the injuries to Loris Baz, but it could have been 100 times worse because both riders came back on the track, didn't they? And as you so rightly said, Matt, some terrific stuff at the back of the field there. A Rabat, and I think it was Bradl, I saw both of them